Ever thought about how a mere interruption in your brain's blood supply can alter your life drastically? Welcome, dear listeners, to our exploration of a silent but deadly medical phenomenon, the stroke. Strokes, sudden disruptions of blood flow to parts of the brain, are a leading cause of disability and death worldwide. Every year they strike millions, leaving a trail of devastation in their wake. They do not discriminate by age, gender, or ethnicity. Anyone can be a target. Imagine your brain as a bustling city, its neurons like office workers, reliant on a steady supply of oxygen and nutrients delivered by blood. A stroke is akin to a sudden crippling strike in the city's transport system. It causes chaos, confusion, and can bring the city to a standstill. Understanding strokes helps us to prevent them, but to understand, we first need to know what exactly happens during a stroke. So, what does happen when a stroke strikes? Picture this: your brain is like a bustling city, brimming with activity. The streets, or blood vessels, carry vital supplies like oxygen and nutrients to keep the city running smoothly. But sometimes there's a traffic jam, or worse, a roadblock. This is what happens in an ischemic stroke. A blood clot, like a broken-down vehicle, blocks the flow of blood, creating a bottleneck. The part of the brain that relies on this road for supplies starts to starve. And if the traffic isn't cleared soon enough, that part of the brain can die off. Then there's another scenario. Imagine a water main in our city suddenly ruptures, causing a flood. This is akin to a hemorrhagic stroke. A blood vessel in the brain bursts, spilling blood where it shouldn't be, in the areas around the brain. This blood can cause damage to brain cells, and the pressure buildup can lead to even more harm. In both cases, the key is time. The longer the road remains blocked or the water main keeps flooding, the more damage is done to the city, or in our case, the brain. However, these two types of strokes aren't the same. They're like different natural disasters hitting our city. An ischemic stroke, the roadblock, is the most common type, accounting for about 85% of all strokes. The hemorrhagic stroke, the flood, is less common but tends to be more deadly. The science behind strokes is complex, but understanding it can be as simple as visualizing a city facing challenges. These challenges, though, aren't just theoretical. They are real, life-threatening emergencies that require immediate action. We've explored the science, but the next step is to understand how to prevent these disasters from happening in the first place. Remember, a stroke is a serious medical emergency. The sooner it is treated, the less damage is likely. Take care of your city and it will take care of you. Let's revisit the key points we've made about strokes. We've delved into the science and learned that a stroke, simply put, is a sudden interruption in the blood supply to the brain. When blood flow stops, brain cells are deprived of oxygen and begin to die, leading to potential long-term damage or death. We've also seen that there are two main types of strokes: ischemic, caused by a blocked blood vessel, and hemorrhagic, caused by a burst blood vessel. Each type brings its own unique challenges and requires different treatment approaches, but perhaps the most crucial part of our discussion has been recognizing the symptoms of a stroke. Quick identification can be the difference between life and death, recovery and disability. So remember the acronym FAST: face drooping, arm weakness, speech difficulty, and time to call emergency services. It's also important to note that strokes can happen to anyone at any age, although certain factors like smoking, high blood pressure, and obesity increase the risk. That brings us to prevention. Regular checkups can catch health issues that might lead to a stroke, and a healthy lifestyle, that's right. Plenty of exercise, a balanced diet, and no smoking can significantly reduce your risk. Remember, prevention is better than cure. Regular checkups, a healthy lifestyle, and immediate medical attention at the onset of symptoms can save a life. Strokes can strike anyone at any time, but armed with knowledge, we can fight back. We urge you to share this video, spread the word, raise awareness. Subscribe to our channel for more insights into the mysteries of the human body and the wonders of science. We're always open to your ideas. What topics are you curious about? What would you like to see us delve into next? Knowledge is power. Stay informed, stay healthy. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one.